There we go. That's much better. All right, welcome. Okay, so I think there's going to be an ad here in just a minute. Yeah, there's an incoming ad break in just literally a minute. So, what I'm going to do is talk about the plant of the day while that is going on. So, we're going to waste time. So, this is going to be fun. Welcome to the brand new Flaria segment. Plant of the day today is the black raspberry. I love the black raspberries. We actually have a ton of them on our property, which is super cool. So I wanted to talk about these guys because they're a super cool native. Here, let me show mine. So here is a picture of our black raspberry bramble. And this is exactly how it looks today. And you can see all of these brown bits. These are all the fruits. So they haven't started growing the fruit quite yet. Oh, you can see them right here. Hey, Arbor. Yes, they're so freaking tasty. So we have the fruits growing in right here from where the flowers were. And what was really cool is the flowers, of course, attract a ton of bugs. So there's tons of bees and different things were coming in all over the place. We actually had a bee tunnel from there's a walkway down over here. And so there's like a bee tunnel because there's a red bud back here. So many things that brings in the bees. So it's really, really good for the wildlife as well. And they really are so tasty. I can't wait for summer. As you can see from these pictures, they turn into blackberries, actually. I think those are normal raspberries. They don't look like that. Yeah, they're going to look like this. They turn in, they're called black raspberries, right? So that's what's to be expected. And they're very tart. They're very good for jams and different things like that, but they are so good by themselves too. What I really like about them is how much birds love these things. So they're very, very tasty, and the birds love them too, which is super cool. We actually have to fight the birds to eat these. They'll come down. Let's see, where's my picture? They really will come down and just pick these all away, but right before they're ripe or right after they're ripe, we can't even get them. They're really, really tasty though. Let's see, I had some other pictures. Yeah, this is another one that we have too. This one's in full sun, kind of under a poke tree. And this one's coming in. But that's the other issue with having these on the property is you will get a bajillion of them popping up. And I don't think I took a good picture of the spikes on them. Let's see. I mean, you can kind of see here, you see they're thorny, right? There's a couple of thorns in there. So they're not exactly pleasant to touch. So having them pop up everywhere may not be the best. Here's another one. This is actually a little cherry bush. It's a chokeberry, which is very fun, another native. So this is a chokeberry. This is a red bud. And if you can see right here, this little rube, the little blackberry is just popping in right here. So absolutely, oh yeah, there's one back here too. Look, this one even has fruit on it. Since the birds love them, anywhere they sit under a tree, they will poop it out and there will be more. So that's how prolific they are. So what I'm trying to do, talk about that in a second. What I'm trying to do here, this is our main patch. I'm trying to pull the canes of the black raspberries over and clip them. You can see here, I have like little garden clips. So I'm trying to tame them because I like to call my garden the autistic garden because everything that goes into it has to be pleasant to touch. And I do not like to touch this plant. So I'm trying to tame them to where they are in their own spot and they will not reach out and grab me. Then I also wanted to show, hold on, I have one more cool thing here. I wanted to show this plant. This is actually another blackberry. I know a good raspberry is always just peak. So they're so tasty too. And we're getting different kinds popping up. So this here is actually a Shenandoah blackberry, which is a very particular species. It pops up in our exactly where we live, which is fantastic. So it's a native. But what's really cool about this guy is this is the top of his branch. Okay, this is the very top down here. He actually starts way over here. He goes all the way up. You can see his spiky spikes in there. He goes all the way up over here, and then back down. This guy is huge. So I'm so excited. He's all up in there. It's so cool. I'm excited that is a different species of blackberry. I'm excited to taste it. I think the birds are gonna love it. He's so cool. Okay. Well, that was my intro. That was my plant of the day is the black raspberry. So it's a very good plant. Try to get one if you're, especially in the US. It's a US Eastern native at the very least, if not everywhere. So very cool plant. Okay. I think that got rid of our ad breaks and everything, and I think we're ready to go ahead and just get back into game, right?